Hello and welcome to another new video. Yep. Make sure this is recording. I'm still new at this. Yes, it is. Right, so a new demo has just come out called Arcade Shop Simulator. We're going to give that a try. I like arcade games, so I thought, why not give this a try? Here we go. Let's play. Right, let's have a look what we've got. We've got very high sensitivity. See if we can about that. Anticipate it. Zoom. But see if we can knock it down a bit more. I'm using controller, so the mouse sensitivity might not change the controller sensitivity. Can't see. Let's just resume the game, shall we? Right, so base of the game is we've opened a little arcade shop, very little, minute. I'm going to get very much in here at all, are we? Press B to fix. Right, the better the game's condition, the better the reputation and more clients. Open the door. I want to know how to move things first. What's the again? Controls. Says interaction. Oh, hang on. Gamepad. Here we go. PlayStation. Uh, just seeing if I can be able to move the game. I'm hoping it can anyway. Oh, let's open. Right, so excuse me. How are you going for so much in one game? Right, looks like we're going to need trash bags. Trash cans. So, condition 100, so it's $1 for every one condition you add. Here to collect the money, which was $27. The green number above shows how games demand will change. Green number Close computer to open games markets. Games with low demand will be played less often. Arrow indicates whether demand is rising or falling. Low game condition affects reputation. Buy a game. I don't want to buy a game yet. I want to see about something else. So, I'm going to buy Trash Can. Oh, it's not. Right, so Butterfly. Don't want Butterfly because demand's going down. Demand's going down. Uvert. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Got to also look at condition. I mean, that's only $10 to buy, but the condition's only 24%. 88%, 97%, down. That all got. Because none of them have demand going up. That's what you're telling me. So to me, got it. I was going to say that looks about the best. There's always Uvert. Conditions only 30%. Um, we're going to end up buying a game. 95%, 59. Doesn't have to be that one, really. Although the width is 120 cents compared to more room. Only got a small room to start with. It'd have to be Butterfly or Interior. But go for that one. Use what's left of his money. Top condition. Oh, we'll go for that one. Hello. Oh, yeah. I thought you had to press that X to go. Oh, figure out. So I can sell it for 50 notes. So I'll lose 9 straight away. Finish the tutorial, yeah. Oh no. Sell for 53. Straight away we'll lose We need trash cans. You messy little bleeders. Apparently there's one trash somewhere. There's up in the left hand corner, there's a trash. Now, I can't see no trash. Right, excuse me. The right space behind it. We've got 24. We are at the moment. That's up. Yeah. The band's going down -4% on that. And +3 on that. We are earning more than we're spending to fix. Oh, I think now should be able to buy a trash. There. No, we can't seem to go outside. We're trapped in here. Small. Claustrophobic. Place. Oh. We are open. Let's see how much trash goes in the trash can. Yeah, it's a bit better. Very short days. Right, $30 made on that. $18 on that, I need to use 4. So we're not losing. Right, I'm going to buy another trash can. Bottom right hand side of the screen is your reputation. The reputation goes down, the more trash you've got. So, with the few little bits of trash I picked up, shouldn't be any on the floor now. I don't know. Your band in your Jesus, there's more on the floor than there were before. Huh? 2 kids. That's so much trash. That's ridiculous. So, $32. It's that, so 25. $16 and $10. What we made there, and demand on those are going down already. So it does start with slowly getting to need a new arcade machine. It was $57. So let's open once more and keep on top of it. These have got to be the shortest days. Oh, yeah. Day 5. We've only been playing it about 5-10 minutes. We're already on day 5. So $35 on that. Conditions gone down 11%. So presumably, even though we're seeing the same kid play it all the time, it's just showing that multiple kids are playing it. Perhaps, I don't know. Strange that. Right, I want to buy another trash can. Really do. I know we've got coffee. Mint coffee is probably increase the speed. But probably about that. Well, let's have a look. We've got $103. That's some of them it looks like it can be playable. Got a little thumping or whatever you want to call them, drawing pin. I don't know. Up in top right saying click me, click me. I believe all that's going to do is some information. The more trash you have, the worse your shop reputation becomes, which leads to fewer clients. Poor game conditions lowers your shop's reputation, which affects the number of your clients. Not clients, the little twats. Game demand ranges from 0 to 100. The higher the better. Demand is constantly changing, and an arrow indicates whether it's going up or down. Games with lower demand are played less often. Up to now, tell me something I don't know. Games and vacuum cleaner need to be connected. Space on green. Placed on green space next to the wall to work. Why get a vacuum cleaner? Trash is easy enough to pick up. Games with smaller width are more expensive. You can pull them into your shop. As we are saying, obviously. When games are marked as playable, it means that you can play them. No shit. Games wear out when played. Their condition decreases. They must be repaired daily, and repairs cost money. So we've noticed. The more trash you have, the worse your shop's reputation becomes, which leads to fewer clients. Well, can't get any fewer clients than 2. Poor game condition lowers your shop's reputation, which affects the number of your clients. Oh, I've read all that. Okay. Thanks for telling me what we already know. Right, so Wonky Dong. He needs to go see a doctor about that. It's 92 conditions, 41%. Bouncer Pike. Strange names on these arcade machines. 60 going up is 56 condition, which I could fix up. Price 44, playable no. Might lean towards that one. What was that one? Sorry, 60 going up. Minimal flossing. Hey. Master Voids. That reminds me of my school days. Not the arcade machine, the name. I used to go to school with a kid called Sean Bates. And as English teacher was a right knobhead. And he never called your name properly. He always found an embarrassing way to shout it at front of class or to get your attention. And every time he shouted Sean Bates, he always used to shout, Master Bates! So we hated him, obviously. It was a complete and utter. Sorry, off topic there. But it's a master. Right, we've got 93% condition. Quick fix. 46 going down. 100 centimetres. Butterflyer. Condition 30. No thanks. Wonky Dong. I'm presuming that's Donkey Kong. 92%, 41% condition. Not happen. Bouncer Pike. I know the demand's low and going down. Condition's 93. So easy repairable. We're going for that one. Demand's 46 though. These aren't easy decisions. Let's go for that one. About 59. Alright, let's open. It doesn't seem to matter how many bins you have. Because as soon as they walk in, the bins are full. 27. So technically, on this one, we paid $17. 95. So technically, on that 14. So we made $9. 19. So we made $12. I'm going to take a punt here. I did say punt. And I'm going to go up through. That's fixed. Vending machine. I hope the shop expansion's good. Because they're not going to fit very much in at all. Let's see how much another trash. What difference that makes. I mean, one trash can per machine. You shouldn't have to be dropping too much trash. Down here. Oh, little shite houses. I mean, this end one, fair enough, drop one cup. I can live with that. But trash cans are full as soon as you've opened those. Don't these kids get totally respect? This is why I don't have children. Because I don't like it. It costs too much. The messy. Right, so reputation 5. Obviously, cleaning everything up, fixing everything just gets us. We could. Right, this one's a wireless. 5. We could sell that. Get a better machine. But what's point? It could start going up in demand once I've sold it. We're going to open again. Day 8. Right. Stop making a mess. Would you do this in your own house? Actually, nowadays it probably would. Because the parents have no power nowadays. So if you fix the machines straight after use, get yourself do up trash, fix up machines, not losing too much money. I suppose that's a good thing. Fact, you can't go outside tonight. Makes you feel very claustrophobic. Our car. Oh, please say that's our car. Hey, how can you have a car same as ours? Another one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a Mustang of some sort? Does everybody have Mustangs here? Or what? Right, let's open up again. Don't much best of it this time. But tell me in the comments, tell me truthfully, when you went to arcades, did you throw trash at floor like that in games? I mean, truthfully, I wasn't there. You know, I was born in 72, so I lived through 70s and 80s, which I feel we had more respect back then for people. But me and my mate went to Skegness and all day on arcades. I tried to. There you go. Can't get very close. And we never made a mess when we were out. Well, we spent all our pocket money on arcades, Beano and Dandy book. They came out with a little yellow square, Beano and Dandy book. I collected Beano, my mate collected Dandy. We had his own little like I miss him actually. Don't know why I got rid of him. Love to still have him. But brilliant. Yeah, I think I collected Beano and he collected. Once we read them, we used to swap them. Came back, was collection. I know they weren't that expensive. I can't remember the. Let's look now. What's that? Quatris. That's only a thin one. 71%, 88%. $88. 74 going down. 15 going down. Forget that one anyway. 33 going up. I'm going to go for that one. Cheap enough. And one thing I do like about this, I mean, position of stuff is not. That one's a lot more. Is auto rotate. Auto rotate is pretty good. That's the mark rotating. So we've got 4 arcades. We're going to fit what? Maybe 1, 2, 3. Maybe another 4. Depends how far back you place them. Or if you have to stay within this boundary. I just don't know. I'm getting a bin, a trash can, for each arcade machine. I know that's pointless, but it's still going to make a mess. But to me, it makes sense. But I know the trash cans are behind the little shits when they're playing. It takes seconds just to throw it in the trash can, carry on. But it's just that's just my mentality. Oh well, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do. You don't? Oh right. That's, apart from I'm presuming the playable one's not weakened. Which I'm presuming that's what Yes means when it says playable on the advertising page. Right, see you play the games anyway. That's what games are meant to be. Here we are making a... Oh dear, that wasn't very good. We are making a profit. No doubt about that. We're definitely making a profit. Just looking at something. That... Right. Leave them for now, but these 80 centimetre one. That one. That one. When I'm getting more machines, depending on sizes that they've got left, I could put in different areas to maximise the space. Let's open up and see what's what. I mean, there's pluses about this game, about this demo. Picking the trash up's piece of piss. That's easy enough. I'm going to presume we can expand the shop a lot more than this. But considering how many machines you can get, I mean, what, 5? They do seem to change. So I'm going to presume they're going to change all the time. So you're going to get quite a few machines. I mean, obviously, there's ones which are playable. If you ask me, you can play one of the mini games. Obviously, that's your standard Snake. You're never very good at. It tells you the width. I like that because once you've expanded your shop, you can make sections with different sizes, with different width machines. So, like, if you only just got them in a row, like I have in a minute, to me, the size difference just makes it look ugly. So you can separate the different sizes to make it look a little bit better. So that's a plus. It's pretty basic. I mean, I've always wanted to own an arcade machine, arcade shop with arcade machines in. Actually, I've always wanted to own a shop where you've got them gacha machines. Tons of them in a shop. Or claw machines. Easy money. Mega Ham. Not too bad. Price, going down demand. It could come back up. I hate that. Whenever anybody says it, really annoys me. It is what it is. That's proper annoying. But we will buy that one. We've got to keep buying machines to make more money. Right, oh. Right, well, looks like you can't put the machines up here. This is your cut-off point. So drop that there. Grab that. Hold on. Not there one. There. That back there. Grab that. Put that. There. Grab that. Put that there. Drop that up to 100. Now, will being good. If we upgrade, I mean, I know it's pointless. Keep buying bins for each machine. No need for it. Because they're still going to chuck shit all over the place. So let's just look at this. We've got 5 machines. Get another one in there. 6 machines. Plus demo. Even another 80 centimetre one. So you're not getting much in you're getting the idea of the game in the demo, which I suppose is the reason for a demo. Get the idea of what you're going to be playing. Cons are days are too short. Never known a game is basically as short as this. I might be wrong, there might be games like that, but days are way too short. Earnings is good on that one. Conditions gone way down. It seems, well, obviously, the more you earn, the more conditions is down. Because we aren't saying real, isn't it? Well, it's easy to get your reputation at 5%, 5 stars. It's not too bad at making a profit. Now, with looks of it, here, cosmetics. You can change the. I mean, well, first, let's go to expand. Have a look. A bit pricey on the expansions. I mean, would it be a bit like 200, 250? Well, 50 $50 each time instead of obviously not available in demo. Cosmetics. Right, so we can change carpets, lights, walls, decorations. Not available in demo. Retro looking colours. That brings back memories. I don't think I had that carpet. I can't remember offhand. But I saw it everywhere. But for $500, it's a bit much. For an arcade machine, what's this? Walls or carpet? Carpet. For an arcade machine, talking, I'd go for that one personally. But we've got wall. It'd be too much for that one, wouldn't it? But that is what I would go for. With orange or red light. But to change the deco, we're talking 1, 4, $600. Change the deco. Expensive. No. Statistics. It just tells you the earnings doing quite alright. Demand on games down a little bit, but we up. And condition, just keeping them Santana. Money earned, number of days 12, money earned up to now 651. Go your own. Alright. Those are statistics on each game you've got. Which, yeah. Upgrades shop, you can have trash cans. You need a shed load of trash cans. I'd say 3 for every 2 machines. 1 per machine doesn't work. So 3 trash cans per machine. 3 trash cans per 2 machines would probably be better, but I can't see anything stopping them throwing trash on floor. Don't matter. You could filk shop with trash cans. I can't see them stopping them throwing trash on floor. I think that's just in game, but set for them to do it. Vacuum cleaner, 150. Get them cheaper than that. Next pick up trash much faster. It needs to be connected to work, so it must. Oh right, so that's got to go on one of the green bits as well. But it's pointless having it in demo. There's no room. So bigger store, fair enough. But in demo, easy enough just to pick trash up. Fast fixer, 250. Ryobi, it doesn't look like it. It lets you fix arcades by holding the button instead of pressing it. What's wrong with just pressing it? How fast was I fixing the machines by quickly pressing the button? It's alright for people who are idle, just want to press a button and say that's it, but no need. Probably full game might buy it, but they need to lower it by that. They need to lower, take $50 off the vacuum, take $100 off that. Wireless collector. Wireless collector, when placed in range of arcades, will get it turned in. Oh, right, so it collects money for you. Handy, but obviously better for a bigger, when your arcade gets bigger, not for when you've got an outdoor toilet sized arcade at the minute. But that would come in handy. Vending machine, yeah, that's earn you more money, get you more trash. So I'd say I'd about another 5 trash cans for that. Trash X-ray lets you see the trash even under or behind the games. Fair enough. Could be handy. Bit pricey, but be handy. Not at the minute, obviously. You've only got a small shop, so there's no need for it yet. Full game, depending on how big they allow you to go in your shop, come in very handy. Uh, that's it. Back to your game market. We've got Settle Pug. Okay. Bong. That's to do with smoking. Um, Condition 25%. Should have enough left if I bought that one. We'll get it to 100%. 44% demand's going down, but shows you that with price anyway, $28. Happy Nerd. Just from the picture, looks like Flappy Bird. Just at a quick glance, and I cannot place Flappy Bird or any of its copies. I think they banned Flappy. I'm one of them. I remember exactly, but what they did. So we've got 70%. That's fine. We haven't got money for it anyway. That home shader. Fortress. I think the better off. Oh, basically that's all we can afford. Screw it, we'll buy it. Just for the sake of having another machine. I'm not going to mess about with it. The demo by sizing, living sizes. Yeah. Use what money we've got to fix it. Didn't quite have enough to fix it all. What name of it? Right, we can't afford another trash can, so let's just let them get on with it. Luke, I could carry on doing what I was doing and picking trash up as they play, but they're not here long enough to mess them out like that. Just hang to the side. And the trash this time wasn't as bad. Oh, do I get? Oh, you get money for different trashes. Not all the trash. Some. Didn't get much on that one. Right, so that day we went down to zero cash. With all repairs, it's $2. So yeah, the world a profit. I like how they have the popularity of the games, the demand. That's a good touch. Uh, Not much else to say about it, really, is there? It's a game. I think when the full game, I think they said the game's coming out in quarter 2 this year. So that's like May, June, July, August. No, May, June, July. Yeah. So next few months. Now, I think the full game could be better if they tweak a few things. Um, when you've expanded your shop, got more machines in. I think when you've got a bigger shop, though, they might want to add getting employees, get a cleaner, ground cleaning up while kids are playing. I think they need to extend for days. Is is each day over a minute? Doesn't feel like it. Right, bear with me a second. Uh, uh, right. How long does it last? $20. You're gonna. I don't know. That to me, that just doesn't. 20 seconds a day does not seem a long time. No. I don't know about anybody else. Some people might like that. But personally, days could be longer, a lot longer. Even make it a minute a day. I don't think 20 seconds a day is enough. I mean, the ratio of earnings to condition is pretty good. You don't lose money on any machine. Most of it. Which is a good thing. I think the main concern is the days. 20 seconds a day just doesn't seem long enough. You're going to get through days without. Play it for half an hour. You've probably got through half a year. Probably 6 months gone. Not doing math exactly. But it's 3 days per minute. But it's 15 days every 5 minutes. We're on day 14. Depending on that, I've been taking my time in between days with other stuff. So obviously, it's took longer for me. But someone puts the game on, plays for half an hour. That's 15 days per 5 minutes. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 25 minutes, 75 days. That's way too fast. Make a day last a minute, at least. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Oh, definitely worth. Probably the full game is probably worth buying depending on the price. It's got to be, I want to say, under a tenner for the full game to make it. But that's just for me. Under a tenner to make it worth buying. Anything over a tenner and a waste. Unless the like add other stuff. I mean, the fact you can't leave the shop building is annoying. But it would be nice to if there was a shop somewhere where you could see older machines, where you can buy older machines, fix up, rather than just buy them on the computer. Recondition your own machines. When you get a choice of 5 each day, or it might be 5, and if you buy one, they might add one that day. You've got 5 at all times to buy. But I still think if you can leave the shop, a couple of shops down is a place where you can buy old machines, look at them in person, and think, yeah, I'll get this up. But I want to try something. I'm going to buy more trash can. I want to see if you can actually stop trash on the floor at all. Or if that's built into the way you want trash on the floor. It's not a bad thing. It gives you something to do for that full 20 seconds. But the difference is what you do is I'm going to there then, aren't you? Right, so we've got 5 machines, is it? 6 machines? 3, 6. And we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trash cans. See how much trash is on the floor now. Right, so 1. That's it. 1. Something else. You will get money back from picking trash out of some of them. It was like all of them this time. No. That's intermediate. Because on the last time I went to the trash cans, you didn't get money back on each trash can. But at least 2 you didn't get your money back. And this time I got money back on every single trash can. It looks at it. So that's a good thing. But we're going to add... Oh, that one. We're going to add another trash can. And see if we can get the trash on the floor down to 0. So, I've got 149. So, right. Upgrade shop. Find a trash can. Let's see if we can stop trash on the floor altogether. So we only got 1 trash on the floor last time round. Right, let's see what we've got here. Every machine's in use. Bouncer Pike's not doing very well, and neither's Mega Nam. Right. Again, we've got one. We did no money for that one. We've got, what was it, 10? No, 12? 99. Yeah, $12 for that. That's alright. Nothing for that one. Nothing for that one. $11 for that one. Nothing for that one. Nothing. $15 for that one. Nothing for that one. We've still got one piece of trash on the floor. Which is better. What I'm trying to do is find out what ratio trash cans to arcade machines you need. So 6 arcade, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So I was saying 2 per machine. So that's not quite what I was saying. Anyway, trash can in. See if you can actually stop the trash on the floor at all. Then you probably can't. Probably one piece of trash on the floor is probably the limit. What you can stop. Get down to. But we shall see. But it's pointless buying another arcade machine because no way to put it. And I could get rid of the lower demand ones, get higher demand ones. But what's to stop the lower demand ones starting to get higher demand again? So 1, 2 is that one. But it doesn't look like you can stop trash on the floor completely. Both trash can where you get some money. First 3 you didn't get anything. That one you didn't get anything. I think the money from the trash cans are random. I don't think there's any specific amount. That was a good one, but $40 odd. But we've lost 20% $2, 1% condition, $4, 2%. Well, that was still 100%. That's good. With looks of it, you're not going to lose money. The only way you're really going to lose money is if you decorated it. I mean, to me, this is fine. But do you get more popular if you do decorate it? The Portal Wombat. I'll play that. It does decorating it make a difference. Yeah, let's right. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Cosmetics. Let's go for a carpet. Not going for that. I'm going to presume each yeah, money to. Oh, we haven't really got money to decorate. I'm going to do another trash can. Just to see if that makes a difference. I'm going to say it's not going to make much difference. To be honest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6. Right, get another trash can. Because that'll be to what I said earlier. 2 trash cans per machine. If that makes a difference. So now we have 2. I know they're not all next to the machine. We don't have the space for that. I think once you've got a bigger shop, you could put a trash can, arcade machine, trash can, arcade machine, trash can, and so on. I don't think it's going to make any difference at all. It's still going to get trash on the floor. Let us, I mean, as soon as they walk in, actually, not as soon as, but or after. 2 trash on the floor. So there's no way of stopping the trash on the floor. No matter how many trash cans you have. But the more trash cans you have, you get extra money. It's just you'll get money for person. Yes. $16 for that one. You'll get money for that one. No. Yes. 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 So each time trash can will pay for the slaves. But it's still worth buying trash cans. Because I mean, it's not set to how many trash cans in between. Like it's not like get money, you don't get money, don't get money, get money. There was no organisation to what money you got there. It just gave you money when it felt like it. So it's like random trash cans will be your money, but it's not the same trash cans every time. Okay. That's definitely a plus. It's a good game. All said and done. The only problem I can find, main problem really, is the length of the day. The day could be longer. Well, 5 times longer. Like a minute a day. I mean, 20 seconds for a full day is just ridiculous. Other than that, and the fact that you can't get out of the shop, it's a pretty good game. And I said it'd be nice if you could leave the shop, go down a couple of buildings, there's a shop with old arcade machines in. And you have to. I mean, what would be good is if there's a shop that sells old arcade machines where you have to recondition them yourself, not just by pressing a button to make the condition to 100%, but you have to take it apart, refit some glass, refit controllers, like a game board. That'd be handy. That'd be a good addition to the game. Also, there's some grabbers in there, not just the arcade games. Some grabbers. Grabbers are always popular. You have to keep buying toys to fill them up. But I know it's a game about owning an arcade shop for arcade machines. But arcade machines doesn't have to stop at what you can buy at the minute. So I don't know. I do like the game. I will, depending on the price when it comes out. Like I said, at the minute, I wouldn't pay more than a tenner for it. Unless they had quite a few bits to it. Make the days longer, obviously. I mean, we can carry on playing. We're on day 18. See how far we can go. But we could swap arcade machines, sell some, add extra, add different ones, get more money. But I don't know. I think we're going to leave it there because there's not really much else I can say about the game. I think once your shop's expanded and you don't feel so claustrophobic, it'll be better. If you can buy new posters for the walls, it'd be an ideal addition. Neon signs. One thing I have noticed in this game compared to other simulators, can't name my shop. Which in a way, I like. Because I hate having to think of a name on spot. So, it's not a big issue, that. You don't name your shop, you don't name your shop. Simple. Oh. I'm hoping none of this is copyrighted. Can't see it.
Dear friend, get up and walk slowly on the path.
Well, you can have music, which I've learned by watching other YouTubers isn't always ideal because you don't know what is and what isn't copyrighted. That's why I don't play a lot of games because music's important to some games. Like Life is Strange games, my favourite games. I won't stream them because to me the music is part of the game. The music will be copyrighted. And obviously I don't want to play copyrighted music because I've only just started the channel up and I don't want banning. Right, so what? But yes, it's an okay game. As long as they don't charge too much for it on release, it'll pass an hour or two. Extended days, for at least a minute a day. And different posters would be nice, like buy neon, few different arcades like grabbing machine. Although I know that's not part of the game, could be an addition in the future. What else to say about this? Obviously, with it being a demo, you can't add too many machines. Upgrades, trash cans, still say about 2 per machine. Cut down on trash. It won't stop the trash on the floor, but cuts down. Vacuum cleaner probably quicker than picking trash up. Can't see it being much quicker till you've expanded your shop. But not 50 quid off, $50 off. This is probably faster. Well, you just hold your button down rather than just pressing it. That's personally. Doesn't say mixers. It says fast mixer. Prescriptions. Just for the idle gamers and all that. Button. Knock $100 off. Be alright. Obviously, better for when you've got a bigger arcade. That will come in handy when you've got a bigger arcade. And that'll be handy. Bit pricey though. But that'll be handy. But we'll need more trash cans. And that'll be good with a larger arcade. But once you've got a larger arcade, you could put option into a cleaner. Yes. And the fact that you get money back for emptying your bins, that's a good idea. Because then you pay for your bins. Get some extra cash. Statistics, handy for those people who like to know what's going on. Not much for me personally. I just play the games. I don't, unless it's a shop simulator. You want to know what prices are going like. Cosmetics. Yeah, you need to make your store look, make your shop look better. I think some of the prices are a bit too much. Instead of having different prices, put them all at 100 or all at 50. No need to go up to something amounts like 500. Now with expansion, I know they put higher prices on to make more money. I can cope with that. 350 for your first. That's a bit much. 200 at most. Then up at each one could go up 100 or 50. Doesn't look like there's like a massive drop unless they expand it some more. That's about it, really. Not much else you can say. Some funny named games. The up to now is only that one what's playable. No, I think when I saw the Flappy Bird, um, Summit Nerd one was playable. Like you can play some of the games yourself. That's quite good. Why can't you play all the games? Make all the games playable. Get yourself a high score. You have kids come in, try and beat your high score. If they do, get a prize or free plays. That money possibility. Having different sized games, arcade machines is a good idea. Having a shop like certain uniformed areas like that. If you like me and like things to look uniformed anyway. And I'm trying to do that on the Megastore Simulator at the minute. We'll go into that game at some point. So yeah, I mean, if I was going to get another one, probably this one. But I think we've done what we need to do. We've looked at it, done 18 days. Now some pros, some cons. Biggest con being day length, really. Second day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at Arcade Shop Simulator? Um, so, um, yes, it's sort of it looks like it's a single dev doing it. And he's got a mustache, glasses, so he looks trustworthy. So I don't want to shit on his game. It is a good game if it's only one dev. I wish I could do it. I have a wish list. Put the game on my wish list. Yep, Arcade Shop Simulator. Could have been a couple of achievements on the demo. That would have been nice. But yeah. Excuse me. Let's see what the full game looks like. Sorry. Right then, so if you enjoyed this, please subscribe and press the old like button. We've done an hour and a half testing on it. Enough. Yes, please feel free to help me out a hell of a lot if you would subscribe and press like. I'm not going to beg you to do it, but the only thing I beg you to do or not to do is press dislike. Didn't like it, I apologise. Give me pointers on what I could do better. Instead of disliking, better to tell somebody what they've done wrong, how they could improve. It's only my 5th video. So still new to the YouTube experience. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.